Hey, 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 welcome to the wheat field, guys. Welcome to the wheat field. This is your girl, La T from Tears and Wheat to Row Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. I don't know what kind of energy we feeling. I just feel like I didn't sleep well last night, or just like the dreams that I had were really, really intense. I'm a person that tends to have like reoccurring dreams. Like I go and live other lifetimes, and during this rest time. And sometimes what's going on, I wake up feeling like more tired. Like I've been running through, I'm talking about corridors and saving people, or at other jobs and working. And it's just like, not a lot of people remember their dreams, so I've just come to understand. I thought most people remember their dreams. They don't. But I do. I generally remember my dream, and I could feel my dream. I could feel the emotion of it. I can feel like it's, again, like I'm in a whole nother lifeline. Is anybody out there that ever experiences that? Either way, we still gonna have a good day. We still on that today. Have a good day. Make today the day to have a good day. We're going to take a sip of coffee because I feel like I need it. My warmer is on. I feel like it's not getting as hot as it used to. Might be time to buy another coffee warmer. Anywho, we got a lot of energy out. And the last couple of days, the messages have been really heavy for me. I mean, like some heavy channeling. And we channeled I guess more intensely, generally off camera, or I'm meditating and downloads are coming in and the spirit is speaking to me and working with me and through me to grow me and mature me and to bring forth more of my gift, to reveal onto me the gift and even purpose, what I'm supposed to be doing. But we've had, I believe, some pretty strong messages come through that we've been delivering and working in that capacity to deliver just more of the more, right? And with that being said, we've been reading and picking up a lot of energy for clear, cancel, and delete. You put it right back. That need to clear, cancel, and delete some energy. And that's what we're getting ready to do. We're getting ready to clear the table and get this energy out. We're gonna do some clearing. After that, clear some space, I just always try to see if I can do it with one hand. It's not working. Yes, we definitely need to smudge. I got some sage to clear out. Sage is weird because it clears out all the energy, right? It's cleansing. It clears out everything. Cancel, clear, delete. It's all. And if you're an indigo person, such as I, yeah, then you can feel like, okay, it cleared out like everything, like the good, the bad, the all. It cleared it all out. Everybody going, and then they had to come back in and, gather up or whatever. So I have a couple other incense, like some dragon blood and stuff like that. I might use that, just to refresh the energy of the space. Not really for sure what dragon blood itself does from an incense cleansing space kind of thing, but I like how it smells. And I always feel the difference in energy shift after I use it. So I feel like it's okay. It's good for me, right? What else was I thinking about? Considering that it's so much energy in my space, I feel like, yeah, we should just chop it up. Chop it up and clear the energy. Clear, cancel, and delete. And I hope you guys have been watching some of the other messages we have been putting up of late. What do you want to do this one? Putting up of late, because they've been interesting, and I hope they find the person that they're supposed to supposed to resonate with them. And let's pray. Because again, like this energy just feels so thick. And I don't know if I'm still feeling the remnants of my dreams, if it's picking up so much energy in the space. Yeah, because it's like a lot. It's heavy, guys. It really, really is. Thank you, Father, for being here. Thank you for putting us on the path to the reset, to refresh, renew. Yes, thank you. Clear out the energy of this space. Yes. Anything that would be in this space that would cause confusion, chaos, to be conflicting, to cause illusions, disillusions, Father. Anything that would thicken the veil and prevent us from seeing. Anything that will hold up the veil and prevent us from seeing. Let it fall away from us right now, Father. Let it fall away in your mighty name's sake, for your will be done, Father. And in order for us to do that, we need to clear, cancel, and delete this energy. Thank you, Father, so much for protecting me as we work in the service of the kingdom of the Most High God, Father. Yes, for me to surrender myself, my vessel, my whole self onto your use, Father, to do the work that I have been ordained to do right now, Father. I call in every portion, every abundance, every measure, every spiritual weapon ordained and given unto me, Father. For you did not send me incomplete, Father. I am whole. I am complete. There's nothing broken. There's nothing missing. I am complete. And I ask you, I acknowledge you, and I ask you to step forth, Father, to guide me in this way, to guide me on this day, every day. Make my crooked roads straight, Father. Yes, guide me. As heaven has come to earth to reside in earth and on earth to do a work that we are being called to remember, Father. Support me in that remembrance. Support me in the work and give me all the things that I need. Allow me to be perfected in the spirit, Father, yes, so that I may serve and serve you honorably, with integrity, with ethics, Father, yes. Allow me to be so full, Father, at what I serve up to you. Edified. Allow me to be edified first so I can serve that up onto you, Father. And as you give me back the abundance, returning that service, the prosperity, the provision onto me, let me overflow, Father, so that I may serve your wheat, serve out your brother. You want this one? Yes. Serve out to your wheat field, my brother, Father, yes, so that they too may be edified and they may magnify and lift themselves up in service you, that they may be spiritually full, Father, that they may be edified in the spirit and allowing you to come in and to perfect them in the spirit as well, giving them everything that you have ordained onto them so that they may serve and that they may be whole and may realize that they are complete, that there's nothing broken, there's nothing missing, Father. For they are already victorious, Father, yes. And we serve all of everything that we have, our whole selves up unto you, Father. For we have come to do your work. Allow them to be so full, Father, that they overflow. And we continue to service each other, one in one, I in I. Each one serve one, teach one, support each other in unity and harmony and balance, Father. Pull us into your inner sanctuary, Father. Protect us all. Brighten up our lights, Father. Brighten up our light, our lumen, so that anything that will come against us to steal, kill, or destroy may be turned back and confused, Father. Yes, it cannot see us. It is blinded by your light, Father. Thank you so much. Thank you, Father. On this day, I ask you to call me into alignment to assure that I am aligned with your will. And if it be so, Father, if it be so, grant me your ashe, your seal, Father, your seal, or give me further words that we should pray. Ashe. 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 All the way around sealed. Father say, let's get it. We are sealed, let's get it. 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 Yes. Let's get it. Yes. Which one? Thank you, Father. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The breath. The infinite intelligence. Yes. 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 Y'all. Powerful. 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 And I feel like the Father wrote Ashe in 3 different ways. Like you are sealed on all 3 sides, I feel. Is it 3 sides? Is it 4 sides? Is it 3? Three directions. Oh, past, present, and future nows. Later nows. The now that has not yet come. Yes, thank you. Father say it ain't no such thing as future. Options. Options. Father's pulling the card back slowly. So I don't know if that helps you, but that's where Father wanted it. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. I see balance right here. These angel wings have been so significant and prominent to me over the last couple of days. Something about that, you know, loosen your wings up. Get your shoulders in action. I feel like somebody's shoulders tight, or you got a knot or something. This shoulder has definitely been bothering me, so that could be a thing. But look at this. We got options, and she's carrying the scale. And look what the next card is. Justice. And it's upside down, which is odd, because the next card is you're on the right path, and that's right side up. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need help. I feel like maybe it doesn't. Like what it does is either not fair to you, you don't like it, you don't love it, you don't want to be on it. Father say, are they on the right path? They are. But the work is just not justifying. Is not. Or they're not justified. People on your job may not be treating you fairly. That's what I feel. Okay. I feel like people on your job are not treating you fairly. That you may have options. Something that's going to bring you a more fair situation. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. Thank you, Father. But maybe for you, you know, you're gathering things that you need on this pathway, and options are going to open up because whatever you are doing for work right now is not what you are destined and ordained to do. I feel that you're going to move. You're going to make a career shift. That you're going to get other possibilities to bring in some different fairness or to help with this justice. Right, maybe the justice is the give and take. You know, I feel like give and take, Father is saying, like, what you put out, you'll get back. Maybe what you're doing right now is putting you on the path to this. We have healer and spiritual teacher. Maybe that's what you're going to do in terms of love and light. Healing. Spiritual teacher, you're on the right path. That's your path. Yoga is here. And I see this chakra alignment. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. And somebody probably do need to stretch. I'm telling you, this shoulder right here has got a crick in it. So yoga and stretching would probably be good for that. But also I feel that for somebody else. This card came out last night. Music, but it didn't come out in this deck. It came out in this high vibe deck. It might still be sitting right here. Humanity, heart, love, music. Here it is. So we talked about yoga and music. So we got music here, if y'all can see that. And then we had music here. Excuse me, Father. Yeah, whatever is attacking my throat chakra or sending negative energy to it, please block it out. Father, I offer that energy up to you and ask that you do your will with it. Return it, or whatever your will is, Father, to do with that energy, please do. I offer it up onto you. I release it. I'll let it go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Music though. Music, I hear just like music. Do, do, do. Yeah. Turn on the music and notice the change in your body. Turn on some music. Just like music. Mm-mm. Do, 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 do. Maybe you're going to use music as a part of your healing. You know, I definitely see like this person who's putting on a mask like they are in medicine, you know, but I feel like your healing ability is more on the spiritual realm. Like you help people heal in the spirit. You help folks heal in the spirit. Right. And you're on the right path, but I feel like whatever you're doing right now just doesn't feel fulfilling to you. It's not. It doesn't feel like that equal give and take. It's not feeding you some sort of way. I feel like it's leaving you with the feeling of, again, unfulfillment. Like you are just not satisfied. It's not doing it for you. It is like not your passion. I feel like your passion is in somewhere else and you have other options that's going to bring you to a more to give you balance, because that's what I see here is needed, is balance. Seeing her holding these scales, and then with the justice card in the reverse, I feel like you're going to have options that's going to help you, bring you justice, bring you more, everything that you want in terms of career. You know, your heart desires, I feel Father is saying. Like if you want to travel, you'll have space for that. If you want to have something that's just a little bit more lighthearted, carefree, playful, like where it doesn't feel like work, you're going to have that where, you know, you are doing something that, again, brings light and love and spiritual healing and helping, something that you could serve. Again, I feel like you probably are an indigo person. We saw that earlier. And a part of being sensitive and being a natural born leader is that you're here to help. You're here to help people. And I see this. We talked about this little indigo card just for a second. And you see how this energy has like a winged horse and on their tricycle. Like even as a child, you've always wanted to help people, to teach people, and that's funny because when I was a kid, we used to play. Did y'all used to play school? And I used to have crates, like the milk crates, and I would put all my folders in the crates like sideways where you could put the papers in there and you file the papers, right? And then we would pull them out and we would teach lessons. I don't know what that's about, but anywho. Do you do what you used to play as a kid? Question. Comment in the comments if you are a person that actually does for a living what you used to play as a child. Many of us will probably say no. But I have been in positions where I did play as a child. So I know what that's about. Cut the cords. Cut the cords. Cut the cords. I think something is going to fall away from you. Something's going to fall away from you pretty soon. Like Archangel Michael. It's been a message for Michael to come forward. People to call and ask for your divine help, your divine assistance to cut the cords from your past, to release you from anything that you are being bound to. I feel the Eight of Swords like wrapped up in your mind. Like you are corded to people, relationships, jobs, you know, all kinds of things that are holding you back from your full potential. And to ask the Father to send in your help to cut the cords, release you from the past, release you from the mental conflict, release you from whatever has you wrapped up, you know, to release whatever is not aligned to your life. What's not aligned or what needs to change. The Spirit, Michael, Archangel Michael will come in and help you. That Spirit of the Lord will come in and help you. I think both of these boxes is kind of raggedy. So we're probably going to leave these out because we need another little satchel to buy for them. You want this one? let's chop it up and see what this deck has to offer us in terms of messages to clear out. So we have cut the cords. You're being placed on your career path, like you're doing something right now that just doesn't give you fulfillment. It's not balanced. It doesn't give you what you're seeking, what you're your justice. It doesn't give you your justice. You may be pouring into it more than what you're getting back out, I feel. Yeah, you're pouring into it more than what you're getting back out. And it's making you feel a certain kind of way, like betrayal. And we talked about karmic completions and karmic relationships, difficult endings, having Archangel Michael come in and cut the cords. To do this, to cut the cords on all of this stuff. Karmic completions, difficulties. That's what I was feeling. Behind cut the cords, we have singing and dancing. So we have cut the cords, and then behind that is singing and dancing, which I thought was cute because we had the message of put on some music. We have Five of Wands, chaos, drama, competition. We talked about people who were envious of you, jealous of your gift, jealous of your strength, jealous of your fortitude, your disposition, your attitude, your personality, your physical attributes, just jealous of you for no reason, jealous just for the sake of being jealous and envious. Jealous for the sake of being jealous and envious. And I said, Father is getting ready to bring an ending to all of that, to release you. You need to pray for assistance, for divine help. These are some strong cords. Like I said, you are corded in the spirits, these people from past lifetimes. And that is a difficult cord to cut. Not one where you can just easily do a mental cord cutting, yourself. You need to have divine assistance in the spirit to cut these cords. It is a part of your work. It is a part of what you came here to do. And you need to be, it would behoove you, it would help you to get help in the spirit, like your spiritual guides. I hear Archangel Michael in specific. This one, this one. Two of Cups, unbreakable bond. That's what I was just saying. Like, these are some strong cords. They are darn near unbreakable, But everything is possible in the spirit with the Most High God. Everything is. This Knight of Pentacles, responsible and reliable. But I hear long-term plans. Like, it's something in your abundance. It's coming about slow, but it's something to do with your long-term plan. I feel destiny, like with this chess piece, to have some strategy, right? It's some strategy that's going on here to set you up, to align you for your destiny. We saw the On the Right Path card. Both of them. Which one? This one? This one. Eight of Cups, spiritual quest. What did I say? You're on the way to your destiny. You're on a spiritual quest, and you need to be released. I promise you, if you guys watched that reading from yesterday, almost the same cards are representing themselves. Just to affirm what we talked about. The Spirit gives affirmation. Anything else in here, Father? No. But you are under heavy illusion. It could even be dark magic, people speaking words over you. And people say dark magic and they think like, oh, this person is doing spells and lighting candles and all of that stuff. No, it's not that. It is people who sit around and talk trash about you all day long, that wish bad on you, that wish death on you, that wish dismay and chaos and confusion on you. That's like, again, just talking nonsense, just talking ish, like all day long for no reason. All that stuff that come out the bag when people are jealous and envious of you. Like they can't keep your name out their mouth type stuff. Like all they do is just run their mouth. And it's like, on the one hand, you're like, okay, well, it's good because I must be something. You keep my name stay in your mouth to what? But at the end of the day, it's like, why do my name stay in your mouth? Like, to what? Like, really? You ain't got nothing else to do but talk about me? Like, why? Maybe that's why you got this streak of jealousy and envy. Because if you did something else with your nows, before time run out, you might be good. Instead of sitting around just running off at the mouth, all behind the scenes, people that you don't even realize, or people that you wouldn't even think that's talking about you like that. Eight of Swords, what did I say? It had you what? Wrapped up, chained, bound, like feeling like you can't free yourself. Nine of Wands, defensive, 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 trying to protect yourself, shield yourself. Page of Swords right here. Those little bitty truths, fresh ideas, like maybe you're a person that's creative, you know what I mean, or the Father just always giving you them little nuggets and dropping stuff on you. But investigation, you need to find out in the spirit who in the hell is around you, so you can send some targeted reinforcements, like, Father, come in and clear this out. Even just praying, like, you know, you got Seven of Wands here. You know, trying to protect yourself again, trying to stand your ground, block stuff out, overcome all of these obstacles, right? And even if you don't know all of who it is, Father was pulling me back, like, you can know specific people and you can ask the Father to deal with them. But just like how I did, I don't even know all the energy that comes at me. I just don't. I don't, right? But if there is energy that's coming at me, you know, I had a habit of returning energy. That was my thing. But do I really want to spread that kind of energy around? I don't. So my new practice that I'm working on is to send it up to the Father, to offer all things onto the Father. So anything that comes at me, even if it's negative energy, somebody speaking a word against me, talking trash, whatever the case may be, oh, I'm offering that up to the Father, the Most High God, because the Most High knows what to do with it. If I say send it back, I don't want to send something and you send me back something and we get into this whole back and forth of sending nonsense, negative energy. What I want to do is, whatever you sent over to me, I'm serving it up to the Father and ask the Father to do its will, because the Father knows. Father say, touch not my anointed. Okay, I don't have to get my lick back. I don't. My daddy gonna take care of everything, and I'm rolling with that, moving forward with force, veracity, confidence, self-assured that whatever I need, whatever protection, provision, all of it, the Father got me. Ashe, got me. You talking about Knight of Wands, prepared. You talking about getting ready to go on an adventure, explore some new stuff. Yeah, we heading down that destiny road to victory and success. Destiny road to victory and success. You see the movement on them boys. You talking about it's about to come in. It's about to come in soon. What I say, victory and success onto you. Ten of Cups. You talking about ultimate wish fulfillment. You talking about happy life. You talking about no strife. I'm talking about the Father will give you everything that you need, all of your provision with no sorrow added. There's none. Is there sorrow? No, no, no. I hear 7 years of good provision. Somebody is getting ready to go into a 7-year cycle of good karma, good dharma, service. You're going to eat good for 7 years. Father said you're getting ready to eat good. Somebody is getting ready to go into a lack, though. They is. Somebody getting ready to go into a lack. Somebody going to need to huddle up. You want this bottom one? This one? Two of Pentacles for juggling. It's a change getting ready to come. Some stuff getting ready to be balanced out. We had this too. Change, adaptation. You're changing. You're being You're being made to evolve and to adapt. You may have been juggling something, feeling like you walking around on your tiptoes. You know, again, probably tiptoeing around these people that's acting so damn jealous and envious. It could be a specific person. It could be a couple of people, depending on who you are. You could be in a relationship with a person that you feel like you got to tiptoe around. Like they got a problem with everything you do. You got to be careful about this and careful about that. Careful about what you say. This. Queen of Cups. She came out yesterday. Y'all go back and watch that reading. And I felt that she was in a challenge. No compassion. Somebody that did not have no compassion. And it's still sitting right here. Challenge with compassion. To help heal this situation, we see the other person's point of view with compassion. Somebody doesn't see your point of view with compassion. They don't. You want anything else out of here? Anything else out of here? No, here. Yeah, so you're dealing with, is it something? Anything? Okay. I definitely felt some energy. I thought I saw some movement. Yeah. Okay. About to say, don't shuffle. This is a bag too. All of these cards I'm picking up, they actually have a bag to them. You want a spiritual battle? We'll get this one. You want this one? Okay. Oh well. People are just weird though. It's like, you know, look at this. Didn't I say somebody was in a spiritual battle? Pick your battles. You are. Maybe you need to communicate in a different way. You know, your communication could help. And I feel like communicating with the spirit. You know what I mean? You know. Plan ahead. Don't make it up as you go along. You need to plan ahead. You need to practice meditation. Like before you get out the bed on a daily, call in your spirits, call in your help. Don't just call them in to face situation after situation. You know how we do. We end up being in that, Father, help me. You know what I mean? But that's as it's happening, right? You know, people are often anything that's attacking me, Father, please. Any crack, any crevice, any space where anything could come in and cause an attack, please seal it, close it up, close it up, close it up, close it up. Archangel Michael, come in. Please help me clear that space. Clear, cancel, and delete. Clear, cancel, and delete. Thank you. Oftentimes we call the Father when lead by example is here. Oftentimes we call the Father when something is happening. Like, Lord, help me. Right? Source, help me. Ooh, Source. You know what I'm saying? Father, you know. And it's very different to have the Father come and step in and fight and be with you or strengthen you when you are encountering something versus at the onset of the day, activating your spirit, calling in that which was ordained for you to have, giving you your gifts. You know, what is it that you need to make it through the day, to call it in at the onset before your feet hit the flow. You know what I mean? Father say preparation is power. How are you preparing? He will win. He will win who prepared himself, waits to take the enemy unprepared. So if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You ain't got to be like, Lord, help me, Source, help me. I mean, it's good to call it in when you need that extra bit, but if you have them prepared and coming before you, they already know that shit. They do. They already know. They know what's coming after you. I'm telling you, y'all, we got like so many decks of cards. Like, I don't even know what to do. It's so much. That's the energy that I feel though, for real, is to have the Father come out before you. Ask Archangel Michael and the Legion to come out before you and help you to battle anything that's going to come against you for the day. Do you want to put the book in here? No. I didn't feel like, but I need to ask. That way you don't struggle with stuff. Ah! Which one? We're going to put this one away. Messages from your angels. One is definitely somebody is around you that has no compassion. They don't. Feels like this is a female energy. Could be, but it could be a male that's sitting in female energy. Right? So flip it, flop it, whichever way it go. Whoever this person is definitely has an intuitive side to them. I even feel like they could be psychic. They could have a very strong intuition as well. But they are, I feel like in a south node, like they are disingenuous, that they are not compassionate, like they don't lean into the higher vibrations of love, that frequency of sympathy, empathy, again, compassion, seeking to understand. I feel like whatever types of interactions y'all have usually turn out like to what sad ways, like it always go left. Like you like, how the hell did we get left? Because this person doesn't have any compassion. We have Omega here, victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Whatever destiny that you're headed to is going to take place. It's on the way. You're on the right path. You don't feel fulfilled right now. You don't feel like you have that equal give and take, like what you're giving out to your job, to your people, to your community, or just employment itself as a career is not feeding you something. It's not feeding you spiritually. And there's going to be options for you to transition. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So think positive. I feel like the people that are around you are very negative, envy, jealousy, I feel. And they may be speaking poorly against you. And it may be causing some sort of emotion. Again, cut those cords. Cut those cords. You need that cord cut so that you can get to triumph and success. I just feel that sword coming up out of the ground like unexpected. Like you not even gonna know where these opportunities come from. They're gonna feel like they just popped up out of nowhere. That's how I feel. Schooling, study, and education helps your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. The angels will guide you. But you might need to go and learn some more. And Maya to me always represents the illusion, the veil, right? If you study some of the other texts and scriptures, Maya is the representation of the veil, of the illusion itself, aka the matrix, right? But if you study and you learn, you'll get that education, you'll be able to see through the matrix, I feel. And that is where it's going to come in, with this ability to spiritually teach, to help others, I feel, on their journey, on their path. Bethany, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. We talked about massage, we talked about yoga, we talked about stretching, dancing, turning on some music, changing your energy. Anything else in here, Father? Nope. All right. Archangel Gabriel is here. Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and arts. Communication, spiritual teacher, we saw that, right? Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. Don't allow any insecurities to hold you back. Those ties to your karmic tribe. The karmics that are in your tribe, your soul tribe. Those are associated with your soul contract, is what I'm trying to say. There are ones that are associated with you in your soul contract, and that energy is attempting to hold you back. That's why you need that spiritual help, to have the angels, Archangel Michael, come in and help you cut those cords. Savings is here. I've never seen this card. Nope. But this person, this little baby got the light shining on them for sure. As you consistently save for your future is saved. Do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So whatever it is that you're going to do, you may need a little nest egg for. And Father is saying it will behoove you to put away a little something. I hear 10%. 10% of your present funds, save them for future care. Moonlighting. There's something coming that you are going to need future funds for. It's going to be illuminated soon. Words of abundance is here as well. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. You got to start saving. You can probably get underway now, you know, studying, learning, you know, figuring things out. I want to move in this new direction. I have an inkling towards this. The Father, the Spirit is calling me towards a certain thing. Start learning about it. What would it look like? What would you need? What kind of equipment? Watch others or listen to others, like mentors in terms of people who do that thing. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Yes, yes, yes. And that's why I feel like people are speaking against you. Right? People can speak abundance or they can speak death. Life and death lives in the tongue. So I don't want to return that energy back. I was, because I'm like, you give me, I'm giving you back what you give me. I'm matching your energy, but I'm not. I don't want to do that. It's a thing to rise above. Like, it's certain things that I'm just above, but it's a lot of things that are above me. Right? Come on. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. There's a lot of things I'm above, and there's a lot of things that is above me. Don't come for the people I love. That's when I get scary. That's when I get ugly. Yeah. Ain't no problem when I'm the equation. Yes, go on, Nico. I love them. Love, love, love them. And I'm so excited for their success. Yes, they are taking off. And it is just like skyrocket. I mean, past Arcturus, like, I mean, like galaxies away, like light years down the road. Like, it's nothing on this plane that sound like them, and that is absolutely amazing. Anyway, words of abundance, just like that. Speak life over people. Enjoy their success, understanding that we win together. Like, I have no reason not to celebrate their success. Right? But it's other people that will be jealous and envious over your success. Instead of celebrating with you, they will secretly hate on you and speak against you. And that's what I feel like somebody is battling, like a whole group of people that's doing that. But if you describe your own and the world's economic situation in a loving and optimistic term, then that is what you will attract for yourself and for others. So exactly what I just did. Speaking abundance over them as a successful artist, somebody that has taken a craft and using their channeled gifts that they have been given by the Most High God, their heart's desires, what was put in them and ordained for them to do, and worked hard, being consistent, you know, finding alternative ways, options to get things to kick off, finding ways to support and fund their music, to get in, I mean, like unconventional, and make it happen. And you could do the same, because there's no difference in them than it is in you. You tap in and you know, get clued in and stay surrendered and disciplined to that thing, committed, and let the Father use you. You will be surprised what the Father will do. I'm telling you, you go back through these archives and you will see it. I'm a believer. They ain't got to make me believe. I believe. I know for sure, for sure, for sure. So that, okay. It's going to be a good day, y'all. It's going to be a good day. Claim it, call it, call it, call it. Conscious consumer is here as well. And in the reverse, it says have the courage to ask for and accept help. You're not asking for and accepting your help. That's what this is in the reverse. Ask for your help. But be a conscious consumer as well. Be careful about where you're putting your money. Father say put 10% up aside for your gift, for your dream, for your business. You have enough. If you consciously be aware of how you spend your coin, 10%, you could put that away. You could have a whole nother bank account, direct deposit, that take that 10% right off. Calculate, you know what I mean, whatever it is, your net or your gross, whatever one you feel comfortable with. And so if your gross, you know, per week is, you know, $500 a week, or what, you know, whatever the case, I'm just coming up with rough numbers. 10% is going to be $50. You take that $50 right off the top, it goes to a whole nother bank account, a credit union, something like that, all to the side. So as you need money to fund your business, when the Father gets you to that place, whether it's going to be your business, whether it's a house, or whatever it is that you're going to buy, that to support where the Father is taking you, you got something. You got a nest egg. You got savings. Be conscious on how you spend your bread. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods, and you live simply, and you purchase only that which you need. At least for right now. When you get to the state of abundance, that dream pop off, you will have the abundance of the plane. You will. Because the Father wants us to live an abundant life. Right? Yes. Creation is here for us to have courage and ask for help. Exercise to increase your energy. We just said that. Dance, music, move your body, yoga, something. That's in a whole nother deck. That's number 3. Obstacles and blocks are being lifted. They are lifted, but you have to pray for your assistance so that you can lift these blocks. And then speak goodness over you. Return a give the energy of abundance, Father is saying. Block that out and give out the energy of abundance. Yes, the Father will take care of all of that. You just offer that up. Diversion, whoop, it comes right up and goes up. Like it can't even force field. Force field don't lie. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I just heard. Like you need your force field up. Yes, obstacles are blocked. Increase your energy. Move your body. Change your energy. Ask for your help. Because you're getting ready to do what? Release some energy. And get to a successful ending. But successful funding is you saving that 10%. You have some unlimited ideas. A bunch of ideas. We saw that page of sword. Father dropping them nuggets down on you. But you're going to have to do the work. You are. You're going to have to do the work. But the Father will perfect you in the spirit so that you can do the work. Everything that you need to do the work was ordained and given unto you. Release any resentments that you have about money. There could be something like, I see quiet retreat here too. Like find a quiet space for you to kind of dig into meditation. Maybe even yoga. You know what I mean? But mostly turn on the music and dance. You know. That's the thing. Get some of that energy out. Forget them folks. Alright. We're going to get some energy. See what that's about. For this reading, Father. For this reading. Financial constraints. Didn't I say somebody need to watch their money? Financial constraints is here. Watch your bread. Watch your bread. Thinking man. Thinking man. Are you thinking about ways to increase your bread? That's a 10. 4 and 6 is a 10, which breaks down to a 1. That's the magician. Thinking about how you're going to create some newness, some new abundance. Getting into considering your options, how you're going to move forward into what you want, something that's more just, more equitable. Correct these financial strengths and bring you into a place of financial stability. The 1 and 3 is a 4, which represents stability. Third chakra, Archangel Chamiel is here. And this right here, 7 and 3, breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to 1, which again is that helping you, support you thinking, being able to transmute this energy. And I feel sacral chakra, solar chakra space. And it's funny because I had the reading, one of the readings I had yesterday, this person was using the energy of the past, like almost like Dragon Ball Z. You know how is it Goku? I can't remember, but he could take that energy and almost wield the energy. So somebody that could be like a Reiki healer, you know, spiritual teaching, spiritual healer. Yes, that's right here. Spiritually led teachings to bring about balance, right? And healing. Something that's fulfilling. And I think you would love it to do that. You know what I mean? Like, it would feed you and feed the other person. And that's how we share abundance, right? Giving out good energy and receiving good energy back. Giving out the feeling of abundance and receiving that back. Yes. And I was saying, like, I felt like somebody was able to use the energy and not only like gather up all the energy from the past and then use it, like form it, and then being able to strike a blow with it. That's how I was feeling. And it's so funny that this card is represented like that, because the 7 and the 3 is a 10, which breaks down to 1, which is the energy of the magician. Being able to use that energy itself, the trials, the tribulations, the hurt, everything, as a weapon itself, onto itself. Like, you don't even need no tools. You don't. You use the energy around you, around people, around everything to... You can form it. You can use it. That's how I feel like somebody is that powerful to be able to do that. You're going to come into a space where you're going to have to walk away from something and make a decision. Right now, you're indecisive. And I think that indecision is coming from issues in your community, in your home group, your friend group, who definitely have a strategy to bring about some turmoil, I feel, with the 3. Like, these people, you need a strategy to get away from them, to break the bonds, the chains that is keeping you, you know, heartbroken, to bring you in some balance. That's what I said, balance. But they are keeping you heartbroken, giving you anxiety. You know, the Father is speaking to you, especially with this Metatron, pulling you into action, to illuminate you into some sort of action. And then look what's behind that. To illuminate you with the Sun and call you into action. The Father is giving you a message. And we talked about that. And look, healer of the ages. You're somebody that's going to bring a lot of healing. Goddess of the Moon is here. So something again with that illusion, that moon energy. And I have to show you right here on my table 2 other moons. The moon cycle and this moon. So that's 3 moons we've seen, plus the goddess of the moon makes 4. Heavy illusions, heavy illusions. And all of it is causing you heartbreak. Heartbreak. These attachments that you have with people is causing you heartbreak. Father say, you know, Metatron scribe for the Father, write the words of the Father, having that internal knowledge, privy to all the knowledge, right? Right. But Metatron say, cut the cord. You going, look, pull out some strength. Your abundance is coming. The gate of the garden. You will eat. You will eat in that abundant space. But you're going to have to be strong. You have protection. But you need to rest and rejuvenate. Rest and rejuvenate. Have some patience. Rest and rejuvenate. These contracts, they're going to be brought to an end. Because you definitely are all tied up by those contracts. You are. Anything else in here? Ashe. Ashe. I don't know how many more decks we'll get through before the memory will run out, and I'll have to clear it, and then we may come back and do a part 2 to clear it. But right now, we definitely see somebody who has some serious soul contracts. You are a person that, that's here to do a work, to be a spiritual healer, a spiritual teacher, to help people on their journey. You are an angel. I feel not a fallen angel, but an earth angel that has taken some hits and is fallen, like you're hurt. We have up in the air and bird's nest that just showed up. I felt that up in the air card, like you're going to ascend, you're going to go forward, like your journey, like you're above certain things. Even though it's a lot of things that are above you, right? So humility, but you are above certain things. And to send negative energy to the Father is huge. Because again, we don't cycle that negative energy. We can simply give it up and offer it onto the Father and have the Father do what it needs to do with it. You will be surprised, like you will be, the Father will transmute that energy in you and allow you to use it as a way to protect yourself, to work things off, or to propel yourself up to your destiny. In crescent moon, again, another moon. Another moon. Heavy, heavy illusions. People, I mean, you got some jealous, envious people. But I feel like whatever you are working on behind the scenes is what people are jealous of. They are. I almost feel, it look like it to me. It is. Like this person is minding their own business, sculpting something, making new things, something new. Artistic. Art, too. That's art. And I feel like these is like the mob of people outside your window watching. You know how they be coming with their pitchforks and stuff? That's how I feel. We got the King of Kings here and the War of the Roses. What did I say? Spiritual battle. War of the Roses. Spiritual battle. You are part of the Legion. I do feel that. Waterfall. And who did I just talk about? Metatron. The scribe. The scribe. That was Metatron. But getting into listening to the words of the Father, receiving those downloads, taking them in, and even if it's a part of your work, write down the ideas that the Father is giving you. I feel like you're getting a download, a flow of downloads, like a flow of energy, a flow of options, a flow of ideas coming into you. And all of it is to set your course, to send you on a way that you should go. Follow the way that the Father is telling you. It is going to lead you into an overflow. An overflow. Views of the ego is here. Look, I'm telling you, people are sitting there watching, looking at you, jealous of what they see. Be on the lookout for these treacherous ass people. They may have made some sort of, I know, the covenant is inside of thee. Coming into wholeness. But I just was feeling that contract, like people would sit and strategize and make pacts against you. Because it's something that you carry, a gift. And when I see the Ark of the Covenant, it reminds me of the gift, like the kingdom that works and lives within you. How much we got? We almost done. This is going to cut off in a second. But we'll come back and do another episode, part 2 coming up. To the next now. Ashe.